Well, Reese, are you on this roster or no?
He should be.
He
Definitely should be.
Yeah, can you take over kind of that raid part? I fucking hate.
Come on, Officer Eldon.
We should just like move all the dagger rogues to one group so they don't have to backstab, and like the group 2 probably.
Is the entrance at the bottom?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, where is this Krog that made this?
Entrance is at the bottom of the sheet, yeah. I can add a little entrance thing.
Who got the cloak in this raid? Laverna, delete the shoulder enchant.
Hills, did you see what I whispered you?
Which
Okay.
I'm in the raid, but I'm not on the sheet. So I don't know if I should leave or what.
No, you're staying in.
The names on the sheet were placeholders because there's no roster. So if you don't see your name on the
Frog, can you be responsible for updating the names of this sheet? Basically.
well, we know Shammer there. So.
Yeah, just start fixing stuff. Okay, thanks.
And then in game.
And let me see if I can contact Watch Me.
I'll try to line up shamans, I guess, then with the kick groups.
I mean, realistically, with the amount of time we have, I feel like we should just practice phase 1 and not really worry too much about it.
Yeah, let's go with what we have, and like this is like a really precious hour we have like to spend on KT. Like you don't have to like have the perfect roster for it now.
Fair enough. Is there something? Is there someone drastic that we need in though? That's like obviously should be in.
Laverna, you need to be in if you can for Love Flaps because he's not online anymore.
I kind of
I'm here.
what Paul Bear
Okay, perfect. You can get on.
Did you see that?
Let's swap Paul Bear out for DQT. Is that what you said, or for Jess?
You want more mages in this fight.
I don't see Terminus here.
It's much better to have ranged on this fight than melee.
Also, I don't have assist, and Juden has lead, so I can't do any of these swaps until I get
switch
lead.
it?
Yeah, just give me a leader assist or something so I can do stuff.
There you go.
Snowballs? Get some snowballs for the mind control.
I don't see Coach C.
Yeah, that's
no, I
fine,
see
Kyle.
him. I see him.
We'll keep our mage lineup then.
Is Zilch in here? Oh, yeah,
Do
there
we
he is.
want to run him with as many healers, though? I mean, we could swap a healer out pretty easily to get another melee DPS player.
I'm not
But
sure how many do we have.
No. How many healers do we have now?
we could also swap out empires for someone else, too.
We
But,
have
I mean,
7 healing
that's
priests.
delightful to figure
2
out if you want to.
healing
Yeah,
priests.
I'm messaging him now because I don't know where. To be honest,
We have 16 healers in this room.
Yeah, that's good. 16 is perfect, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, for learning the first half of it for 30 minutes.
Yeah, like let's just like go with what we have. Like.
Okay. We also don't have Watch Me here, so if we're
Who's,
having another tank on that side,
who do you want it to be? Coach?
it would have to be Coach, yeah.
Or just kick empires and invite DQT, or and we're good to go.
Sounds good because he's not online. Okay, we're gonna go with this. If you want to figure out a way to get Jess and Hofo, you can figure it out as we're going. Why don't we port everyone over then?
Yeah, please. You're just gonna waste everyone's time.
should we use standard geared for this or?
2 best pieces for melee of roster gear that you have is what I'm told.
What about ranged?
I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, remember that it's like a DPS race in phase 3, so like don't wear too much frost resistance.
I just deleted all my frost resist gear.
What?
Okay.
Dude, I didn't think we needed it anymore.
You said
Dude, KT is hitting you for half your life frost bolts like the whole time. Over and over.
Did you not watch the video, Jake?
Of course.
The 10 minutes
I just missed that part.
Yeah.
He's too busy. His head's still in Paris.
Yeah. He's a EU.
But then he lagged.
Still got that thing, dude.
Yeah, EU boy now.
I feel like every time Jake visits somewhere, he wants to move there when he's back.
So like, look, you see this like shining circle? Just don't go in there.
Is there anyone comfortable enough to give like a quick 1-minute explanation of phase 1?
Yes, the ranged have to target down these ranged mobs, and the melee have to kill this abomination that comes into melee. The abomination is the only thing being tanked. The other stuff just runs toward us slowly in the range. Just pick it off.
Yep. Cool.
What do we shackle?
Yeah, and everyone needs to DPS in phase 1. Like, the priest needs to smite the skeletons to like whatever lightning bolt.
Yeah, let's get another vendor up, imagine, or Griselda or someone. Let's get another vendor back up here if we can.
Disarms are really good.
It's up.
A-bombs.
I mean,
Yeah, they do have mortal strike, so.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Yeah, so this fight you definitely want to use Chromatic as well, from my understanding. I think that applies to all of them?
everyone but caster DPS.
Yeah, except for Caster, I think, right? Okay.
Caster DPS should just be using Supreme for every single fight, to be honest.
I'm gonna do a ready check in like a minute. So make sure you got all your consumes set up.
Oh, and I'm missing a mage on here. Which mage don't I have?
All bear.
Towards the very end of it, when KT is at like 30%, these giant,
like big spiders
looking mobs come out.
Yeah.
We probably would get that.
You can't shackle more than 3. If you shackle more than 3, then he breaks them.
Does anyone know if healers definitely need to use one piece of frost resist? Or
I'm
no?
not using N.
So we use none, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I
popping
would've-
this chromatic resistance and using the juju.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Do you
But
want to do that hills or
I mean,
Kyle?
we'll cross that bridge when we come to. We're not gonna get there. We're gonna die. If we make it through phase 1, we'll die in phase. We're gonna die in phase 2.
It looks like that's already done at the very top. It looks like Hills, Kyle, Pier, Cypher, and then Volcrum. The very top.
Yeah, but
See
it should only be 3 people. Chat.
So I put 5 priests kind of in an arc on the top. Did I fuck up the assignments? Let's see. I put Hills on 1, Kyle on 2, Pure on 3, Cypher on Bug Portal 4, and then Volk was backup. Does that work? And then there's another priest Baras. I can move him up. Well, we need a healer down there. Actually, I'm just there. Yep. That's fine.
Let me start a ball timer.
All the range on the Banshee, all the melee on Abomination, and all the healers DPS the skeletons. Also, with the rest of the range.
Can we get a timer? I think.
Come here, stack on Food Planet. Star.
Everyone needs to kind of just face outward and like evenly disperse around. And they're gonna come in waves, and they come in incrementally faster as time goes on.
Get rid of that totem.
Is Coach tanking?
Coach is taking Launch Me Tank spot right now because he wasn't around tonight.
Do the melee know the kick rotation? Do we do that, or are we just gonna get to it when we do it?
It's in the sheet. Check now. If you don't know, check now.
So
we're pulling.
We'll have a designated stack. And
If the thing goes off, it's a kill. Tank's dead.
So I put a kick comms assignment at the top, Hofo. If you just want to like call out every single kick, and that way, if you need to like go out of order, position gets fucked up or something.
Come here, guys.
Move in.
You don't have to use a frost resistance totem.
Oh yeah, don't pop the Juju Chill until phase 2. Save your Juju Chill.
I'm not seeing the kick rotation.
It's just kick 1, kick 2, kick 3, and so every time a cat, like basically you just call it who's gonna kick next.
They're starting.
After it happens. And the first group should always be kick 1.
Watch the skeletons.
This is super boring. Just don't let the skeletons get to the ring.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
And so.
Abomination.
Tank on the abomination.
You got it, Chroma?
You're in
First Ghost is coming. Ghost on.
Battle Road.
What?
I got him.
You got one shot.
Yeah, the abomination is really hurt.
Ghost northwest rather. There's a ghost in the northwest.
And what targets need to be kicked?
The bot Kel'Thuzad. So Kel'Thuzad has a massive frost bolt.
Abomination.
If he gets it off, it one-shots the tank.
Tank.
And I don't
know.
know.
First one, if we get 2, I'll get the second one. Sound good?
Can you guys not be the first? We talked.
There's another ghost northeast. Northeast has a skull.
Should res Dark Flame.
Is it immune to hamstring? The abomination. You can probably
I'm
carry it.
rezzing people that are dying just so that we can get a little bit further.
Abomination.
The ghosts have enough health. We should scorch them.
We have the tanks call out who's getting the abominations, please.
Okay.
Don't just
like
don't attack ghosts.
You die.
Ghost northwest. Ghost northwest.
Don't attack them if they're not coming to us already.
Chroma, you got this? Okay.
Yeah, this phase is like 5 minutes long, so.
If you plan on taunting, please go that too.
got a ghost.
Get some quick sunders, please, on the Abomination.
Ghost east.
Are we getting Curse of Wreck on them?
Probably not.
You do not see the damage that's going out.
It's only the
Almost
first.
die.
It's only the first first hit, I think, that hits hard.
Yeah, it is. It's just first one.
Well, I can swap it in after the first hit if we think.
Yeah, but whatever. It's not really important.
You can taunt after the first hit. Some guilds do, some guilds don't.
Ghost East.
It's a little safer to taunt after the first hit, but
So, like, yeah, you need to like pre-shield the tank that's gonna pick the Abomination first.
Okay.
Kuma's not taking that much. He's
No, it's only the first hit. Like
Only the first one.
Abomination.
Skellies are getting close.
yeah, after the Skellies get to the raid, that's when they do massive
They,
AoE damage.
they blow up. They're like, I'll.
Go
Skeleton's
southeast. Go southeast. It's really close.
Skeletons, two
Don't
skeletons.
touch them, melee.
Yeah, like if
Ghost
you
West.
get into melee range, they explode.
Ghost West.
Coma.
Ghost West.
You're gonna start getting a lot of A-bombs here in a second. Melee, you can use your cooldowns on them if you need to.
Second one.
Another ghost right behind that one.
But it make the most sense that we have the warlocks focus the ghosts and the mages focus the soldiers. Like as your priority.
Abomination 6 spot.
Oh, what's that?
A melee.
Dark Flame, you just wiped us.
You killed us!
I apologize.
Like I said, they're jihadi. They blow up.
I thought it was the skeletons, not the ghosts. Like I thought you
No, you don't understand. Like, you don't touch the Weaver and you don't touch the skeleton as melee. You only DPS about.
You have to run away from them if they do get into the circle because our range DPS is keeping up. Then just run away from them. Even though it's a small circle, they move super slow.
Don't touch them, no matter what.
Okay, good to know.
My apologies, guys.
It's easy.
So that was basically the phase 1.
Okay, so people don't die phase 1. It's really
No,
easy.
if we lose someone phase 1, it's like a
Don't
wipe.
pull everyone the A-bomb, that's
Because
so...
we need-
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we lost 2 warriors to that. So
Yeah,
it's crazy.
warriors, you need to like hold your balls a bit.
Should be a full medication tank just taking the initial hit, I guess. And then the threat tank.
So
Probably
Reese grabbing
like
it.
Reese.
Well, we're gonna have more than one coming at us pretty soon, right? So it's not gonna be that easy.
I mean, the first hit. The first
It's
hit's
not like
never
Kuma's
killing
not
me.
getting killed. Yeah, Kuma's not
we
dying.
just, I think the most important thing is just that we get a shield up on the tank.
Yeah, exactly. The priest, like the tank calls it out, and the priest shield.
Doing a ready check and then a quicker pull timer. If stack up on Food Planet when you're ready.
Well, if we want to swap it, we can, but I was getting like almost full Shadow Bolt cast off and then a mage would just snipe it, so it's like if you want to do
Pain.
warlocks on the shoulders.
Just use. You should just always use Searing Pain on the
Yeah.
soldier warlock. Period.
Stack on Star, guys.
Yeah, I
we're gonna
really
pull
like
in 5
that,
seconds.
like mid fight. It's like a loss of value, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
If we could just like kind of assign that in a way instead, that'd make more sense.
Yeah, maybe we have
You
like.
guys are about to pull stuff behind us.
Oh, you just wiped us, heals. Let's reset. Reset the fight.
You guys really need to stack.
Yeah, you guys
So
need to
move in as a group.
Yeah, you guys. When I say stack on Star, you guys come with me.
Somebody cue the lady.
Well, that's another good thing to learn, I guess.
Yeah, okay, we need a Lattice on board, please.
The fight has
We're
reset.
still in combat. We're still in combat. Stop. Raising people.
If you stand on the fucking star.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I had IRL aggro like right as the full timer went off. This is my.
It's almost always from not paying attention. Somebody, really need to follow the tank in.
Yeah, it's like your Rizagor phase 1 lane, you have time to pop all your shit. Scum stack already? Jake?
Ain't no players are.
Wait.
Like even this stack is still sketchy.
Hey, like come, like stack like on the pixel of star, like don't like be fucking like 5 yards back.
Is everyone back there? Cool, let's start it.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, walking in right now.
Or like we can go also on KT and it's way safer this way, I think. Yeah, eat your food now. Skeleton. A-bomb.
First ghost.
Come on!
Come on, you can pick them up, like, you see me? We're like right over here. You can go slightly just outside.
Yeah, I saw someone frost shocking.
I mean,
A-bomb, same side.
Come on.
Go a little bit out. Perfect.
North. East.
Surely I can frost shock anything that comes down.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't.
No, I mean, like, Kuma didn't have aggro and you frost shock, so...
Yeah, you should frost shock like the skeletons or something.
No, I mean, I'm talking about Abomination.
Come on.
Ghost coming from the southwest.
Wait, I shouldn't have gone elemental too?
Okay.
Yeah, port Shaman Trainer here.
Come on.
Good.
Basically like a hate
Ghost northeast. Northeast.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's basically the same.
So there's like a mortal wound that gets on you. Does that stack? Because
Yeah.
it looks like it went up to
Yes.
20%.
Yeah, it's stacked.
It doesn't look like it's stacking up that high though.
It's like every 10 seconds or every 20 seconds.
Do we want to have
Ghost east.
a different tank just before the boss comes out so he doesn't have that debuff?
Kuma.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Go south. South.
Okay.
And
Hey,
a
bomb
bomb.
south.
Coming, but little.
There's a little guy coming in.
Quick Sunders on A-bomb, please. Come on. Curse of Rag, Fairy Fire. Need to kill them quick.
Another goes south.
Close.
You got this one, Koma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunder's worst.
A lot of skellies. Yeah, go south for sure.
Watch out on Kuma. Oh my god.
You got this one, Koma?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
There's another ghost coming from the west after this one in south is dead.
Even Annihilators, that's gaming. Second A-bomb.
Got it.
There's a ghost coming from the door to the right of the one we're at right now.
A-bomb again.
Do we have a timer for Kel'Thuzad?
Yeah, 40 seconds.
I want to use melee DPS cooldown soon.
Another ghost right behind it.
Make sure that you have your positions ready.
A bomb.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, burn this one down quick.
Pop melee CDs. Short ones.
Kill that ghost behind the one we just killed.
Careful, they.
There's another ghost coming from the opposite side.
We have
southeast.
another last A-bomb, last
another
A-bomb.
ghost. Another ghost from the same spot that just came.
Who's picking the boss?
Top pound fusions?
Boss coming out in 5 seconds.
Pop your Juju chill.
Can we have
Okay.
Reese pick up the tank or something? The
I'll
boss?
pick up the A-bomb.
Huh?
Kuma, go. I guess it's fine.
One last A-bomb.
Skellies.
A-bomb, don't get hit.
Go southwest.
Range, take care of the skellies real quick, and then we can just kite the ghosts.
Oh, we just got hit by something.
There's
was a skeleton.
another ghost southwest as well. Just gonna have to kite these.
Yeah, melee, don't go near the fucking ghost, please.
Blocks, you can dot the ghosts
No,
up.
don't go near the ghost,
Away
I
from the
said.
ghost.
Someone just ran right into it.
Oh my god. That's probably what.
If it's on you,
I'm gonna res people.
Okay.
Yeah.
One, group one.
Let's just see this phase. Can we
I
get
wanna
the
give
first
everyone
two
shit.
positions?
We need to fix the groups for dagger rogues also.
2 kick.
Good assist. Why don't you fix them?
No, and on the sheets.
Oh. You said you want all of them in one group?
I think we're supposed to be using Frost Resist, and
You
you're
guys should
supposed
be
to have
CTW.
TW.
3 kick. It's group 1 after.
Zephyr, Ofo. Oh, you died.
Baron Paul.
I blended
Max
evil.
range on melee. Max melee range on KT. And stacked. You guys aren't stacked at all.
Snowball should be going out too during
He
this.
curses on KT.
Group 2 kick.
Reese is dead.
Yeah, I got hit by a frost bolt, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
Scum
that
was
means the kick was me.
Yeah, so in general, you want the melee. It looks like it's happening now, but you want like one mark on each melee group, and you want to stack it super tight in 3 group. Helps chain heal. and
Yeah,
helps
we
kinda
need to
coordinate.
fix those groups.
Why don't we fix the groups? The kick
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
2,
let's fix-
3 groups, and why don't we also assign a mark to someone that's the first person? Sound good? It's supposed to be who were the dagger rogues? It's
Death Tax,
Death-
Tofu.
okay. Well, let's swap Laverna and Death Tax then. Sound good?
This
That's all we
is-
have to do.
This is obviously over, so we should probably stop healing.
The ranged positions were like really on.
No.
Yeah.
We need to switch. All the melee that are at the back of the boss needs to go on the side, and all the dagger rogues need to go on the back of the boss.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
So like kick 1, like all the me and Tofu needs to go into kick 2,
Okay.
and switch enemy and attacks with me and Tofu basically.
And
So-
another problem is like it looks like KTW wasn't on for some people.
Who was the other dagger rogue? Tofu and who's the other one?
Food Planet, Death Tax, Tofu.
Yeah, so it's just enemy and Lorena are the enemy and Lorena are the.
So what group am I swapped in?
So kick 1 is Hofo, Laverna, and enemy, and you're going to be to the right of the boss. If you're facing the direction we're facing right now, you're to the right of the boss. Jake, Food Planet, Tofu, and Death Tax, you're behind the boss. In group 2, that'll be a triangle. And then kick 1 will be square, by the way. And then kick 3 is going to be a star. It's Zilch, Denarok, DQT, and Coach Z on the left of the boss. Put that mark back up for kick 1.
Wombo is currently hosting Jake.
So,
this is live, by the way.
I'm gonna put a triangle on Food Planet, and that's kick group 2.
Okay, let's follow triangle and let's go all the way back here. Follow me.
For what?
Because we're never gonna ask for anything if we go there.
Yeah, can you do? We have the range practice the position.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm still not on the sheet, so I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Sorry, who's that?
Guys, come.
Let's see. I'm gonna put.
I think we're supposed to be trying to get to our range spot, right?
Yeah.
Put him in the corner near you, Krug.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Like right
There's
behind.
not a lot of healers over there anyway, so.
Yeah.
Melee should go to their spots now too.
No, we can't.
You can.
We can't. Oh my god.
Stack on that side is what I'm saying, bro. What do you mean?
Don't go in the
You
middle.
go in the circle.
Yeah.
Alright, Kriegs, I put you in the bottom right of the spreadsheet, right above me.
So Kuma, okay.
While we're
okay,
here,
so I guess group 2 is behind the boss. So group 2 coming.
does everyone know the mechanics in phase 2? Like what's going on? Has anyone explained that? I can explain it if we need.
No, we're just doing the fight. We're not doing it.
Okay.
Long explanations. We only have 27 minutes.
No. You
I'm
need
starting
to
a
explain.
45-second pull tighter. Everyone good? Cool.
Get in, so we can not
Get to
like
the edge.
ask
No,
for.
don't go in, please. Holy fuck.
I know.
Just stack on triangle.
Ofo and Elder try to bait people into making mistakes. If you're
Just trying to stack on each other.
Deadpool.
Don't pull, watch me.
Deadpool.
We're walking in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Walking.
Dude, he's a professional, dude.
Graze AFK, nice.
So, phase 2 is really easy. It's 3 mechanics. There's a void zone, which is like a red spiral thing below you. Just move out of it. The other mechanic is frost blast. You target someone in the raid and freezes them. They need to be healed immediately, and they need to be outside of 10 yards of everyone else. And the third mechanic is a frost bolt that needs to be kicked. And that's literally all of phase 2. So, quick 10-second
Did you include the mana burn?
No, there's a mana burn too, so stay spread out for that too.
It burns 50% of your maximum mana and does your amount of mana you have as your total mana pool as an AoE around you. That's why you have to have a CTW.
So everyone just be 10 yards away, just like Cthulhu, and it'll be fine.
Wow, Miscellaneous is about to fucking
Bob.
body with this.
First ghost.
Tails, can you not do that, man? It's like.
Ghost West.
Sorry, I had to port myself into the room. I'm hiding my.
Hey, bum. Yikes.
Ghost South.
Is Thunder Fury chaining these skeletons? I'm seeing the animation show up on them sometimes.
It is, but it's not a problem because it's going. He's not close enough to them. They're still dying.
Ghost northeast rather.
There's a big difference on the damage when his arm is on.
Yeah.
It's really important. Even Kuma gets wrecked.
We got a ghost from the west.
East.
Fairy fire, please, quick on those A-bomb. Like they have like 0 armor with all the debuffs. They're just gonna melt.
Can you get the next one? I need to
Sure.
Hey, bomb.
Wait for
Watch
me to
out.
get it. Ow. Probably had Toad shield up for that shit.
Yeah, wait for the first hit to apply Curse Over.
I did.
No, I went early. That was my bad.
Okay.
Southwest isn't ghost.
Hey, bomb.
Disarm. Same spot, abomination.
Coming.
Yeah, I'm using it. What?
East is next ghost after that one. Southwest is done.
You want
Skeletons
me
are
to
getting ghostly
rejuve,
close here.
everybody?
Hey, bomb. Back on.
Warriors!
What was that?
Yeah, what was that black animation?
I think
Red
the
skeleton.
Soldier got too close.
soldiers are getting way too close. Do we want to have like
Warriors?
I'll switch to them full time as Krug. I can probably handle most of them.
So 1 minute left.
Same side, hey, bomb.
Remember, melee pops on cooldowns. At
Next
the
ghost is to the right range of where you are now. Never mind. It's southwest.
Second A-bomb.
You can pop some cooldowns to your melee. You want to save your cooldowns for 40% on KT so they refresh. Not save them. You want to burn them so they refresh in time for 40% on KT.
Northeast ghost.
Hey, bomb from
You got it.
There's a ghost to the
right of it.
Yep. East.
Same side. Primo, I'm gonna taunt this one off. You just get ready for.
And then
Right
south
there.
after this. South twice.
Back it up.
Got 2 ghosts in the south.
Watch out the ghosts.
Yeah,
it's another abomination?
I can get it.
Dot up the back one. Dot up the back one.
KT comes out in like 5 seconds.
Juju, chill.
I'm gonna keep aggro on this close one. Can someone get aggro on the back one and guide it away?
Don't run into the ghost.
Don't run in the ghost, please. Melee get in position.
Kill the ghost as fast as possible.
They're both on me. I'm gonna keep aggro. I'm gonna paint it.
Oh, I'm
Detonate
gonna get
mana in 5 seconds.
You need a max
Detonate
melee
mana in
range.
5
There's
seconds.
another ghost in the northeast.
Detonate mana now.
Group
All the
1 kick.
melee groups back up more on KT.
There's still a ghost.
Yep.
Back
The
up.
range up there have to handle that ghost. We have to stay spread out.
Star, we need to back up. Max man.
Move to the right a little.
Kick group 3.
Pop
Red-
frost
yeah,
protection torch.
Red on the boss.
Please.
I'm gonna kick
Group
kick
1.
group 1. Call
And
it, go call it.
Fairy fire if you can.
Kick group 2.
Should we pop frost protection?
Trey alive.
Kick.
Mind control in 3. Stop
Yes,
DPS.
sir. Group 2. Detect. Oh my god.
Attack!
What?
To stop damage before the mind control. Somebody call out the mind control.
I'm gonna kick next. Got it.
Group 2.
We need more people to transfer into group 2. There's only 2 food there.
I'm coming over. That's enough. That's enough.
Max melee range.
Group
Okay.
1.
Got it.
They're stacked on top of me, Sour.
Group 2.
Are we in the right spot?
Yeah, we kicked. Group 3 next.
Sour, if you guys are stacked, one of you is completely 180 wrong. Stifle should be south where we ran in. Sour, the very
Stop
top.
DPS! Stop DPS! Stop DPS! Stop DPS!
You can bandage pretty aggressively on this fight too. It's not like Saf.
I had to cook it. I had to.
Move.
Wait till you see the mind controls.
I kick.
Group 2.
The timer's so off, dude. What is
It's
up?
on. It's just possible.
Yeah, it's a
Really?
window. It's a window for the frost blast. It's like a 10-second window.
Nobody should be DPSing.
Tofu.
Group 1.
Kick. Got it.
These snowballs.
CC Juden.
Group 2.
Oh, the aggro is super fucked.
Yeah, it's a wipe. But we can keep trying, I guess.
Group 3.
DQT got the
Kick,
boss.
kick. You guys didn't kick, man. Come on, wake up.
Then Rock got the boss.
I got the next.
Group 1.
Then Rock got shield wall.
Oh, you can't stand
Group
up.
2.
Yeah, the group's position are fucked. Like.
Group 3.
I got next.
Okay. Hill Krieg's in the back.
Jesus, that's insanely fast. Is there a macro for that or what?
There's a depending on the version of Bigwigs you have, there's a Frost Blast like module that pops up that shows you who gets Frost Blasted. So
Yeah,
you just
it
gotta
did.
react real quick.
It did, but it's like fucking ridiculously fast.
Yeah, it's important everyone's like topped off and has the frost protections rolling, because if you get hit with Frost Blast and you're below 75%, like unless someone has like godlike reaction, you're probably dead.
Yeah, that was a good attempt for like
50% of your total health over 5 seconds.
And
The dark void awaits you.
think it
Once
might be
the
an
detonate
issue.
mana goes out, you can move. You don't have to be out of CTW. Besides for, I mean, you don't want to be in range of the AoE thing. If you're, I know. But you won't detonate mana and frost blast won't go in the same time. If you have to get there to get a heal off, you need to get the heal off as opposed to just watching someone die. Unless the frost blast timer is like literally right after, but it's usually not. It's usually like 6 seconds apart. You have time to get one heal.
So on the off chance we get to phase 3 when the big scarabs come, priests, you can only shackle the first 3, and then if you try and shackle more than that, they all break simultaneously.
We only have 3 pre-shackling, so that would never happen.
Yeah, I'm just saying, in case someone tries to get clever and like shackle the 4th, just don't. Just let the 3 priests shackling do it, and that's it. Also, in the sheet, there's 4 priests marked, in case depending on the portal it comes out of. So they
Is
just have to
Pure
count.
here? Okay. I'm gonna start a 20-second timer.
Wait, not yet. Wait a second.
Is there snowballs?
You need more than 20 seconds.
I want to explain something to the melee real quick.
I'm gonna keep resetting it. Just keep talking.
Okay, screw it. Melee need to be relative to KT. They always need to be on the side relative to KT where they started. Say, so Kuma's in front of him and you're assigned to be behind him. You should always be behind.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet.
Okay.
Do melee know what they're doing for Frost Blast? So like for Frost Blast, you can only be in stack of 2. So like if you're in 3 and the Frost Blast window is open, 1 melee needs to go out and the 2 melee stay in, or else we're gonna take too much damage.
We have stacks of 4 melee, so 2 of them will need to.
Yeah, so 2 of them needs to move out then.
Okay.
So let's say Frost Blast window is open, then 2 melee go out, and 2 of them melee stay in.
Well, then we need to decide that now.
It should be the one to do the bottom 2 of the list then.
Sure. So
Also, we're
enemy,
pulling in 5 seconds. Pay attention.
Enemy Reese, DPT, Koji, Tofu, Death Tax.
We're walking in.
Yeah, I'm here.
3, 2, 1. We're walking in. Here we go.
You have to be relative to KT.
Since
Make
melee
sure
are
you
moving
move
out,
with him. And may stay max range if you're melee.
since they're moving out, casters and healers are gonna need to make sure there's room for them to be 10 yards away from everyone.
Imagine, is there a way to like skip the phase 1 and practice phase 2?
No, I don't think so.
We can just kill the mobs, but there's no way to skip to phase.
I mean, we haven't really had like a perfect phase 1 yet. We should probably keep practicing it.
I agree with that.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, the core of the fights is the phase 3s.
We have time.
We have 5 minutes to complain at one another.
We have a ghost coming from the south.
You got this, Kermit?
Are you able to use like Annihilator Reese or something?
Yeah.
Or you're actually tanking?
Yeah, if I need a taunt and pick up something, I'd rather not have Annihilator up.
I'll do like the Annihilator MVP right now.
Can you not do like a weapon swap macro?
You realize when someone pulls aggro like they just did for a split second there, you're not swapping your weapon that quick. You know that, right?
Northwest ghost.
Yeah, that's fine. Just leave it as a...
So east is the next ghost.
Priest, make sure you toss out like PI with like 2 minutes 30. Or I'm sorry, it's not a 2 minute cooldown. Never mind. Just toss out your PIs right before phase 2 to help clean up those souls.
Hey, bump.
It's like south is the next ghost. Southeast rather.
I feel like the skeletons guess are really good right now. The weavers.
Hey, bump.
Ghost southeast again.
Hey, bomb.
That's still recharging.
Ghost southeast again.
We're gonna pick it up. Okay, thanks. Because, yeah, I am gonna sprint Annihilator. We'll see. I think it should be fine. Maybe over.
Ghost northeast.
Abomination from the east.
There's a skeleton, careful.
Dark Flame, come on.
Can you taunt off me?
No, I taunted already.
Rebound from the front.
They need to get.
Go southeast, northeast again, northeast.
Need to kill the bomb a bit quicker.
All the coaches died.
That skeleton that's right next to Kuma is sketchy.
These A-bombs don't cleave, right? Like, you can move them into the raid group.
Yeah, you can move them back.
South.
Yeah, if there's a skeleton close. Cursor wreck.
As soon as I'm stepping out of melee range, it's almost like it's pulling.
Another one, same side.
One to the left is the next Soul Weaver.
Northeast rather, for the next Soul Weaver.
I think they have like a timer on their strike, so like ideally we need to kill them before they do their second strike. So.
A bunch of skeletons right here.
You just disarm them too.
Yeah, disarm.
They do way less damage.
Skelly in the back, kill it quick.
Another A-bomb.
Ghost is pretty close from.
Pop some cooldown.
Right behind it is the next ghost. Is the
we
Skelly getting close? Kill the Skelly.
We have another ghost coming from the west as well.
Pick up KT. He's coming.
Warlock's dot up the west one. And we'll
I'll
kill
get
the one
this
from
last.
northeast.
I'm gonna call the aggro on the northeast one.
You ready to get in positions melee?
We've got 3 ghosts up.
Miss A-bomb.
Kite your ghost, don't kite him to the center.
Group 1, get ready to kick.
Position.
Group 1 kick.
Detonate mana, we gotta start getting position now.
Group 2.
Careful, Krug, of that root.
Group 3.
Pop that potion now, frost protection.
Melee max
You have
range.
one already. Pop a
Great.
GG as well.
Group 1.
Got it. And we're backing out, right? The back 2 guys melee?
Yeah.
Is the window open? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, don't stack. Jake or Ditax need to move.
Frost blast 5 seconds.
Group 2. Group 3.
I got next.
Was that okay?
Mind control 5 seconds.
Yeah, I think Frost Blast happened already. Yeah, Frost Blast happened.
Yes.
Mind control.
Stop DPS.
It's on flame.
Yeah, Volcrim.
Position. Group 2. Kick.
Don't cleave.
Come on, the kick, guys.
Don't cleave.
Void zone.
Hey. Group 1 got neck.
No cleave.
Group 1.
I just kicked
Because they're in the
Group
wrong spots relative to KT.
Group 2.
Frostbite.
Yeah, Frost Blast.
Get out if you need to be out.
Who you need to get out or Jake?
Curse this guys.
Jake, come back.
I can't put elements up if I'm dead.
Alright. Group 1 kick.
Switch shadows for elements.
Oh, no, that was the frost
Group 2.
blast. We were all stacked up for it, that's why we died.
Yeah, you guys need to go out.
I was rotating back because Cameron just taunted off me. I should have taken.
Group 3.
Oh.
I just use kick. Group 1.
Yeah, me too.
We on group 2, I think.
There will be no escape.
Group 2. Group 3.
Kuma's dead.
Stifle.
Yeah, there's a lot going on that we're just making a lot of mistakes.
Can we maybe like assign one person to call out the frost blast to have the melee back up? Because there's a lot of stuff going on. If
We
a
did
single
call them.
person call.
Or yeah, we don't have one person assigned to Frost Blast.
Yeah, if we have one person assigned, I think it'd be like really clear, kind of like we do with Dark Glare with Kirma and Kathan.
Maybe someone who doesn't have to kick, probably, so they don't have to pay that much attention.
I can do it. I got nothing else to worry about. Phase 2, so.
Cool, thanks. Let's do one more.
Yeah, we need to improve on the kick communication.
You guys make it up.
Well,
Are you guys watching like a
Frost Blast that killed a ton of melee?
Can you guys make kick macros? Just like group 1 kick, group 2 now?
Yeah, I think that'd be better.
It's better to say it. It reminds people. Don't need like to see it.
Yeah, but the comms are like really messy and this.
Yeah, but it's one word. Group 1, group 2, group 3. Like it's not chaotic at all.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, but there's if you speak at the same time as like someone calling out a frost blast, then it gets
Kicking
messy.
is like the simplest mechanic in the game. We should not have to use fucking Discord.
Yo, chill.
The reason like people over-engineer the kick is because if one frostbolt gets off, it's a wipe. So you just like add redundancies basically. So most people do use the macros in conjunction with the comms callouts, and that way it's like just kind of foolproof.
If we have comms a little clearer,
Yeah, I hope.
We'll be talking.
Let's why don't we set it up after the raid though? Don't set it up now.
Another pull-in. We got 4 minutes.
The comms will get clearer as people learn the fight more.
For sure. I'll try to be a little more calm and clear with my kick calls.
I think people like kind of experience the frost blast now, so it's like a better understanding.
What's the exact radius on Frost Blast again? Does anyone know?
Seems like 8 yards ish.
It's like it's like CTW
It's 10
range.
yards.
You want to be 10 yards apart from everyone for both mechanics.
Yeah.
The same 10 yards for both that and for the men.
Is there enough space for the melee to back up and not be?
Yeah, there should be.
Let's just have the range go back a little bit.
Yeah, all the range are gonna have to kind of like spread out a little bit more, just expand to the walls as much
It
as
hasn't been an issue yet, so.
Well, we haven't gotten to that point because we're
pulling forward now.
We're walking in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Yeah, two people. Yeah, 2 people is fine, to be honest. Like you can stack with 1 person.
We haven't been able to even heal one of them. Like that timer is insane. Like fucking.
I was waiting like 15 seconds one
Yeah,
time.
it's fine because the window is that big, so like it's fine. It's how the fight works.
You got this one, Chroma?
Yeah, people really need to stop talking though, like, because there's just so much going on.
We got a ghost coming from the southwest.
I mean, just wait till phase 3, man.
Ghost northwest.
My threat's actually kind of bad. Careful.
I think Denner can survive a hateful strike.
Ghost, same side.
We need some fairy fires on those Eva. Should be like instant.
We're missing Alabama, man.
Yep. Feels bad.
Ghost, same side.
I'm just saying.
Just have one of the. I mean, there's not a lot going on.
Ghost northwest.
Healers. You might as well just have one of them druids just prioritize doing it.
I'll do that.
Probably best for Fike to do it, so that way you can keep rejuvenating people.
Yeah, I'm just stacking rejuves on everybody.
Northeast?
Like every caster.
And the rose, of course.
No, not you.
Why not?
Because you're always energy capped at this point of the fight.
Are you 18 rogues?
No.
I heard
I'm
it.
gonna do that in phase 2.
Kochi, come on, guys. You need to let Kuma pick. Yeah, dude.
We got one right behind in west again to stay for both. Warlocks can dot up the back one.
Cursor right.
Kuma.
Go south next.
Kuma.
A lot of skellies coming in the back. We're on. Go south west.
Kuma. Same thing.
Ghost west.
2 skeletons real close.
Yeah.
Come again.
Okay.
There are 3 ghosts on the same side.
Got the shit out of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, pop some cooldown PIs, power infusion.
Dude, you're getting
Ooh,
hit by
skeleton.
shit.
Ooh,
Come
Thought
on,
you were
guys, the
there.
same people.
Phase 1 timer, Chroma.
We got some skeletons really close. Get away from those skeletons.
Pop Juju Frost.
Oh my god, I just got fucking wrecked. I needed to have a cooldown.
Skeleton right there. Skeleton.
Got it.
We're over.
Move to the outside, guys.
Where too many people died for like some fucked up reason.
Did we miss a skeleton?
Dude, there was so many
Like
skeletons.
1 million skeletons.
Yeah.
We had like 3 ghosts up all at the same time. Maybe when we get to, because it seems like no, there's just a bunch of them. So maybe when we get to the last 3, we already plan to kite them and focus on the skeletons to start.
Yeah, or we just have like 3 people assigned to skeletons for like the back half of phase 1.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
put like pencil.
I'm gonna do a ready check, and if you can't stay for one more attempt, you can just accept no. I want to see how many people are really pressed on time. That's all.
So
Okay,
yes
we're
is
done then.
that-
That's fine.
oh.
Okay, great raid. Honestly, I'm really happy where we're progressing. I think we should have, if we play well this next reset,